Just a quick follow-up also on this issue. You said it's increased criminal activity. I know that UN has to abide by its neutrality in conduct in those operations. So UN is not able to ask Israel for facilitating those to secure those convoys in Gaza Strip. Is that correct?
We do not operate under the protection of the Israeli army, right? We operate, and we want to operate under the protection of the community.
So,
again, I mean, we're kind of meandering in different paths, but the road to success here is a ceasefire, is our ability to have full and unimpeded humanitarian access, to see the immediate release of all the hostages. We're just gnawing at the edges, right? Trying to get something done at great risk.
Yeah, Steph, let me put it simple, because everybody said in this podium that there's a collapse of social order in Gaza. That if that is the fact, so technically speaking, there's no one UN could rely on to deliver those humanitarian aid safely.
Well, I mean, we do use local partner. I mean, it's, there are local organizations that we use, but Dezhi, we're operating in the middle of a conflict zone.
I know,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not, we're not distributing aid in Andorra. I mean, it's, we can use all sorts of comparisons. So we're trying to do the best we can, putting, with our Palestinian colleagues putting themselves at risk, our international colleagues putting themselves at risks, trying to help people who are desperately trying to survive. We want the fighting to stop.
So from the UN, the only way out now is a ceasefire to...
I mean, they are, obviously, we've put, as I said yesterday, there are a number of things we want from the Israeli Defense Forces. It's not as if we're sitting on our hands until we get a ceasefire, and I think that should be pretty clear by now because we've talked about it every day. But the best path forward is exactly that.